Hey guys, welcome to season 10 of Cozy Women Podcast. My name is Shan, aka Mama of the Girls. Thank you for checking out another season of Cozy Women Podcast. This season, what can I say? It's just going to be more parenting things, more ways that we can improve in relationships with a dad and a mom, teacher and parents, siblings and other siblings. We're just wanting better all around relationships. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. Peace. Pregnancy is really a 10-month process, for real, if you want to be honest. Our bodies as women take about 2 months after to actually adjust. And that's probably if you're breastfeeding, if you choose to breastfeed. So naturally, mommy role is something learned and not automatically you just jump into it and you're great at it. So a lot of women do have to adjust to their new mommy role. And I think everyone, women, moms, grandparents, dads, sisters, brothers, should be understanding of the fact that not all women are going to be able to jump on that mommy bike for the first time and get it right. Not all moms are going to be able to jump into mothering and be great at it. So don't stress her too much. And moms, don't stress yourself. But I'm just going to why it's okay to adjust to your mommy role. Congrats. Psst. Do you hear this silence? It doesn't have to be silence if you would just go ahead and promote your business. If you have a service, a business, or products that are parenting related, helping the lives of parents, helping the lives of children, anything educational that you're doing, a book that's coming out and you want to promote it, this is the ad space for you. Cozy Women Podcast is providing people the opportunity to go ahead and promote their own business, service, or product, okay? I have pre-roll space, I have mid-roll space, so just let me know. You can email me at cozywombmama@gmail.com, or you can DM me on IG or Twitter at cozywombpod. Let's get back into the show. And we're back. So, you're a new mom, so you might have some new questions. Maybe you YouTubed your whole pregnancy. Maybe you read books. Maybe you talked to other moms. Maybe you looked at celebrities and you saw that snatchback and you're wondering, how long will my body look like this? Why am I so moody? Why am I not excited about sex? Because I was not excited, okay? Why is it that my shoes still don't fit? Will I ever snap back like the people in the magazines, like the people on the social media, like these celebrities? Where is my snatchback? Is there something that I didn't do right? Why do I still eat like this? Because women have the illusion that after they have the baby, now they don't have to keep eating like they're pregnant. But the reality is, if you're breastfeeding, and you want to produce milk, you're going to have to keep eating nutritious food, and you're going to have to keep eating a lot more and drinking a lot more liquids and water to go ahead and replenish your body to make the milk for your baby. And a lot of women may wonder, why am I always so tired? Because you are now forced to be at this baby's beck and call whenever it's wet, stinky, need a bath, want to eat, want to sleep, just want some comfort, or wants to be moved a different way, because that baby was used to always being in your stomach and you always moving and having the sound of like water and not so much noise and not so much light. So it is an adjustment for both of you. If you think about it, it's an adjustment for both of you, okay? So there's so many mixed emotions that you'll have after you have a baby. It's not going to be all, cherries on top and cute cupcakes, and I'm just so happy all the time. No, you're going to be exhausted. You're going to be tired. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're not going to understand how you can love a person so much and know so little about. And you're not going to truly understand your mother and her position until you become a mother. And everything's going to click and fall in place. And then you're going to start feeling bad about the things you did as a child because your mom was walking around with all of this exhaustion. Your mother was walking around with all of this responsibility. And you got to remember all of the things that you did to make her have such a hard time. Okay, so it's going to build some understanding. And I don't know about you, but after I had my first daughter, I got even closer to my mom because I understood her better. After I had my second daughter, I got closer to my mom because my second daughter was completely different as a baby from my first daughter. So it's always this next level of you, this next level of relationships with your mom, your dad, your siblings, the person you had the child with. So it's all an adjustment. Everybody's adjusting. And I will do an episode about adjusting dads because that is such a big adjustment. It's such a big accomplishment and weight to be a dad, okay? And I truly experience the mom experience of giving birth to a child that you are now connected to for life. But I'll get into more of the mom adjustment right after these messages. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the show. Don't forget to check out teespring.com/stores/cozy womb shop where you can find hoodies, mama stuff bag, hoodies for kids, fanny packs, mugs, t-shirts for dads, socks for moms, and sweatshirts. All right, I got your merch on there. I also have Mama's Cozy Shop, which is a cozy shop for mama like things. All right, back to the show. Back to the show. Trust me and believe me. I don't care what the cover of that book says. There is no mom Bible or manual that tells you there's only one way to mom. There's only one way to parent. There isn't any, okay? Which is a pro and a con, okay? Believe me, it's a pro and a con because sometimes when you're momming as a new mother, you wish there was a manual or some type of direction step by step for this because it hits everybody different. You can make being a new mom what you want to make it, okay? You can document everything or you can keep everything very authentic, very experience-based. Motherhood is a lot of self-reflection, everything you thought and what you haven't thought, all right? It's a lot of healthy eating still, taking your prenatal still, breastfeeding if you can, and some women can't breastfeed. Please don't feel ashamed if you can't. Sleeping every chance you get. You have never enjoyed sleep like you enjoy sleep when you're a new mom, okay? You get to see your vagina again. Welcome back, all right? Slowly you get active. Please don't overexert yourself because you want to get the snapback that these celebrities get. These celebrities are on a different diet. They have a personal trainer. They have gyms within their house. They have nannies helping them with their babies. So don't have the illusion that you're just going to be like every other mom that has that snapback and that six-pack after a week of giving birth. Some moms are not like that, okay? But you can always eat healthy. You can always juice. When I was pregnant with Aria, my second child, she did not allow me to eat any salads, bananas, vegetables, or juice. okay? If I tried, it will go down for a little bit and it'll come right back up, all right? One time she made me throw up some juice I bought at Whole Foods that was really good. It was really good. In the parking lot of my job, and I pissed myself while I was throwing up over the balcony, all right? And I had to run to Walmart to get some new panties, some new pants, and a new top, and toothbrush and toothpaste so I can feel like a normal human being for the rest of the day at work. So being pregnant is not an easy thing. After having a baby, it's not always going to be easy. Don't feel bad if you're struggling. Have a team of support people, friends, family, mom, all of that. Have a team of support, okay? And slowly, you'll get good at it. Slowly, you'll get good at it. And everything does not last forever. When I say that, I mean bad nights won't last forever. Good nights won't last forever. Quiet nights won't last forever. Loud nights won't last forever. No sleep nights won't last forever. You just have to challenge yourself and struggle through it. And thank your partner for everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Because if you think about it, some dads feel out of place, not understanding why you're moody still and the baby's out of you. In their minds, they kind of feel like, oh, you should be happy now. You're no longer carrying around this baby. You can, have your body to yourself now. You're at home. You get to be off for 2 months with this new baby, so you must be happy. And it's really not that, guys. It's really not that. It's not that we're not happy. We're happy that that part of it is over, but we're now into this new part. And there's no way that a mom can check out on a new baby because you're automatically looked at with the big eyes and what you mean you don't want to, or what you mean you can't, or what you mean you're not connecting to this baby. And that's where postpartum may come up. I've had that before. That is not fun. It's not something you could just snap out of it. It's not something that a man can fix, or a good dad over a not so good dad could fix. It's not something that you want your mom or your friends can come over and make you happy and fix. It's a process, okay? And I think pregnant moms, we have to put in the effort to recognize our partners, to recognize what they're doing, to thank them, to be honest with them. Don't keep things inside. Don't blow up on them because something else is irritating you. Just be honest and communicate. Like, if you wake up and you're just like, oh my God, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my back hurts, this baby is getting on my nerves, you should be able to say to the person you had a child with all of those things. And the person that you had a child with should be able to look at you and say, okay. And both of you are supposed to come up with a plan together to get through that moment, to be able to get through your day, okay? Be fair, be honest, and be vocal, because what's unsaid cannot be helped. And so you have to be able to communicate. You have to be able to comprehend what the next person needs and be nice. Find the little bit of niceness within you as a new mom and be nice and communicate and be honest. And if some person is not understanding it, try to find somebody else that is. And if you cannot verbally say it in a nice way, write it down and give it to that person, okay? Because everything with a new baby can possibly be a challenge. And everything with a new baby might possibly be easier for you. You just don't know how you're going to be. If you're not pregnant yet, you can't say, well, I'm not going to have that and I'm not going to do this, because you don't know until you're in it. All right? So welcome, new mom. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to Google things. Don't be afraid to get a second opinion. And don't be afraid to scroll down and check out other episodes of Cozy Womb Podcast, because I promise you, I will never lie to you about an experience or something when it comes to parenting. Because, like I said, there's no Bible to this, and there's no step-by-step manual for this. You just get in there and you do the best that you can. And I tell moms this all the time. There's always going to be something that you didn't do enough when it comes to your kids, and they grow up and they tell you. There's always going to be something that you could have did more. But as long as you're honest, and as long as you and that child get to a point where you can have those discussions about what is it that you need from me that I'm not doing, or what is it that I am doing that you really like. Listen, it's a relationship, and just because you had that baby does not make that baby a stranger. You're learning that baby is not you. That baby is not your husband or that child's father. That baby is its own individual person, and you guys are learning each other, being around each other, okay? So enjoy it. Those babies grow quick, and I hope you have a healthy, fun, loving process. If you're not enjoying it now, I promise you, you're going to get to a point where you enjoy it. Thank you for listening to Cozy Womb. Peace. Bye.
Bye.